Hey guys, so first let me introduce myself. I'm Ace. I'm a 17-year-old TikTok influencer, upcoming TikTok influencer. It's always been my dream to become an influencer. It's always been like my dream to get up there for real. And I want to say thank y'all all for getting me to where I am now. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be where I'm at now. If that makes sense. And now I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown on my background story. Okay, y'all. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, when I was younger, I used to like always watch TikTok, watch like YouTubers, and I was like, oh, that seems cool. Like I try to make YouTube channels and all that, and it just never went through. It like never went through. But now I actually got the opportunity to get there and create what I want to create, and I think I'm gonna do it. So when I was young, around 4 or 5 years old, life was great for me. Life was perfect. I was in my childhood era. I was living my best life, and COVID hit, and that ruined everything. COVID was probably one of the worst things worst things I could ever get through. I had COVID like 10 times maybe, and I feel like after COVID hit, like a lot of stuff went downhill and a lot of stuff changed. Like life used to be so normal for me back then when COVID wasn't here, and then when COVID hit, everything just changed for me. Like dramatically, everything changed. After COVID hit, I became friends with a couple of kids I shouldn't have became friends with, and I was being in the streets, being a bad, well, I don't want to say a bad kid, but I was doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, and got like a lot of like, got in trouble with the police and all that, if that makes sense. And I just like want to say like, I just want to say like, that's really like the bad part of my background of my life. That's like really the only bad thing that really went on. That makes sense. So I became friends with like a group of 4 people that claimed they were in a gang, but like I didn't really know what that was at the time. So I was like, okay, I want to be friends with y'all because I thought it was like cool, and it really wasn't at all. It changed my life. And then like as I got older, I realized what I was doing and moved to a different part of our city and changed my life around. Okay, what I mean as in changed my life around, I mean as in like I moved to a different part of our city. I became friends with like better people, and I started doing a lot better like in school. And then like I had a few friends that were already in the TikTok creator stuff, and then like they pulled me into there, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out and see how it goes. I tried it out and low-key went good, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this. So then I kept it. Y'all don't mind the screaming in the background. It's my niece and nephews. It's an everyday thing. Okay, so that's kind of like a little part of my background story. I'm not gonna go too much detailed in, but yeah. I just want to thank everybody that follows me and likes and just supports my content, because like that really means so much to me. And if it wasn't for y'all, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here right now. And yeah, this was a little how do I say it? A little background story, a little background, get to know me. Let me give y'all some more information on me. I'm Ace again. I'm 17. I like a food I like to eat is probably Mexican food, any type of Mexican food. I don't like to be outdoors. I like to be inside a lot. I like to hang out with my people. And yeah, boom, y'all. And that's the end of it. Once again, thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for all the support. Love y'all. Bye. Wait, love y'all. Peace out.